Welcome to the Quan Yin Healing Teachings and Techniques Meditation. Connect to your breathing now. Slow your breathing down. Relax a bit more into yourself, into your inner world. And as you drop deeper, connect to your heart energy. Expand your heart energy to 6 feet in all directions, forming a sphere of your own heart energy. Enjoy being in your own heart energy. And expand this energy down to the core of Gaia. She awaits this connection with you, offers you the energy you need for right here, right now. Breathe this combined energy up through your energy bodies, all the way up to Source, expanding your pillar from Source to Gaia and back, breathing in your own tempo. As you relax deeper, more powerfully, dropping into your inner world. Calling in the support teams now, we ask for the angels, the archangels, the Ascended Masters, and the Karmic Board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together so the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today for all of us in our here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Finally, calling on a God Presence communion temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feel how all these energetic signatures, energetic fields, merge with yours, harmonize with yours, raise your frequency, open your field further, so more of your spirit can connect through into your energy bodies. Place your consciousness, your awareness, your attention in the God Presence Communion Temple now, and find a spot in one of the circles around the crystal at the core of the temple. Start exchanging energies through your brow, your heart, and your sacral with this crystal, with this crystalline consciousness. And truly feel this connection with this energetic being, this crystalline energetic consciousness, just as much an energetic being in itself as are you, a very multi-dimensional being. Breathe up and down your pillar as you strengthen your connection to the crystal and to the temple in no time, no space, in your inner world, in the inner realms. As we are greeted by Ascended Master Quan Yin, she smiles. And asks you for permission to harmonize your field. Just a gentle rebalancing, she says, of your chakras, your 12 primary chakras and your 12 energy bodies. Harmonizing you with yourself and all souls present in group consciousness, she states. You may experience different energies in different chakras, some being opened a little bit further, or closed a little bit further because they were overextended. Some gentle clearing of your chakras and energy bodies. Breathe deeply up and down your pillar now, and send your energy out at the same time to the left and to the right. Within the concentric circle you are sitting in the temple, and to all circles within the temple around the central crystal. This connects you in group consciousness and group learning, Quan Yin states. Allows you to absorb in a harmonious way all of the teachings and techniques that she wishes to share with you today. Your presence and your support team will assist you to take these teachings in a way that is most suitable to you, to your current initiations, to your mission, to your spiritual path and your spiritual development. Quan Yin smiles and states, today's teachings are simple yet profound and very effective. And the first of these is a technique using pearls of liquid light, pearlescent energies, that are specifically used in the restoration and recreation of wounded energy bodies. A prime example is when an implant or entity has been removed from your field. Your energy bodies can often be in need of some repair. You could see it, for instance, she states, as your energy bodies have a rip or tear or hole in them. This first technique, working with these pearls, this pearlescent liquid light, helps to powerfully, quickly, gently restore, heal the energy bodies. Primarily, we work with 12 energy bodies in your earthly incarnation. And whenever you are doing healing for yourself or for another, you can utilize this pearl technique. To experience the frequency of this first technique, Quan Yin states she will now place this pearl, this healing pearl, in your heart chakra. You will notice it is made up of liquid light that can hold its shape as a pearl, or can morph into any shape that is needed. It can temporarily seal holes, bandage like tears, fill in gaps, and this allows your spirit and your support teams to heal these energy bodies. So the first step is to feel the energy of this liquid light pearl in your heart chakra. Feel its frequency. Allow it to speak to you energetically now, Quan Yin states. Take some time now to get acquainted with each other, she smiles. Quan Yin shares that many light workers, star seeds, high initiates on their spiritual path, their mission path, sometimes feel overwhelmed with the choice and the amount of choice of healing modalities, of different energetic teachings. And within that, sometimes get lost in learning everything a little bit, not mastering any of it, she states. It is important to create a strong, clear foundation in your energy work, no matter what that is, Quan Yin states. And she clarifies, no matter what methods or techniques you choose some that truly and deeply resonate with you. The most powerful and clear techniques to utilize within your basic set of healing techniques are always the ones that speak to you deeply, through your heart, through your soul, through your spirit. These can be very foundational for you. So Quan Yin explains, this does not mean you can't know all of the techniques available to you. However, this always starts with a strong foundation, a basis of techniques that you hold a certain mastery in. One of these techniques is your energetic pillar, which you utilize within these sessions and teachings as well. Your energetic pillar and the use of temples can be very foundational for you in any work you do on the inner realms. These three techniques offered today can be part of your base energetic healing tool set as well if you so choose, Quan Yin states. They are simple, extremely effective, easy to remember, highly effective, and of very high frequency. It is up to you to choose your basic tool set. However, the advice is, whichever methods you choose, practice with them, learn them intimately, master them. And one of these techniques is this first one, in potential, working with this pearl of liquid light. For on your travels, on your journeys, your missions, working with yourself, others, groups, you are highly likely to come across situations where energy bodies are in need of healing due to many factors. It is like your physical body can get cuts and bruises and a lot of other things. And this is the same for your energy bodies. When you're on a journey, things can occur. When you're learning through initiations, things will occur. So you learn to master these energetic skill sets. Focusing again on the pearl liquid light energy at the core of your heart chakra. Expand this now. To hold the energy of your physical body. So within your 12 multidimensional energy bodies, allow this pearlescent energy to expand now to contain your physical energy body. So allow it to stretch out from your heart chakra to encapsulate your physical body now. And feel how this feels now. Feel how this energy is gently repairing any wounds or tears in your physical energy body. Not focused, just general. Harmonizing the field of your physical energy body. Filling any gaps. Creating the cells energetically of your physical energy body to work together harmoniously. And many of you will have come across the removal of implants or entities from your field, consciously or subconsciously. And next time you come across this for yourself or others, reach out to this technique working with these pearlescent energies. You can utilize many pearls. For instance, you can place one of these pearls of liquid light in each of the 12 primary chakras. And they can then work with the 12 primary energy bodies. Or you can utilize pearls where they are needed. For instance, let's say you removed an implant energetically from the back of the spine or back of the heart chakra. You can utilize these pearlescent energies specifically in those energy body areas to start the healing process. And these pearlescent liquid light energies allow your energetic signature, your energy bodies to reform themselves. They change and connect and adapt to work specifically with you. They start off as neutral energetics, but then start working with your specific system. So this is the first of the 3 techniques to share today. Practice, practice, practice with this as often as you can. And if you so choose, make it part of your core energetic skill set. It will serve you well, Quan Yin states. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar now. Gently allowing this pearlescent energy to sit in your heart chakra again as a pearl if you wish. Focusing now on the second technique, which works with different hues of blue liquid light. Mostly a little darker blue rather than light blue, but this will be your own experience to have and to learn and to master, she states. Fill your multidimensional field now with this liquid light blue energy. She will assist you to do this now. Allow it to pour in through your higher chakras and fill all of your energy bodies. It is a mid to darker blue. Feel its frequency. Allow it to saturate all of the cells of your multidimensional field. And hold it within your 12 multidimensional energy bodies. Keep breathing deeply up and down your pillar. Based on your energetic signature, this energy can feel cool and comforting, or warm and nurturing. It can feel relaxing or activating. Feel how it connects with your specific energetic signature, for this will allow you to remember how this feels and utilize this as a healing technique for yourself and others, with the understanding that when you do work with it for others, they will have a different response to it than you will, but you will be very clearly guided if they can use the energetic effects that this offers. And these energetic effects are soaking up, taking in any unwanted energies, more in the form of debris or programs or misalignments in your field. Not so much implants, not so much entities, and not so much for closing portals, but for everything else. It takes these energies that are not a match with your energetic signature in this debris, so to speak, holds onto it, encapsulates it, it holds it like a liquid light gel. Allow everything from your multidimensional field to be soaked up by this high frequency divine blue liquid light now. You will notice more as a side note, Quan Yin states that, for instance, when Ascended Master Sananda works with blue liquid light, it is often lighter blue, more connected to truth coming in, holding more the light and truth frequencies, whereas this particular blue liquid light is more focused on the healing energetics, the healing qualities of the blue frequency liquid light energetics. Allow it to soak everything up, encapsulate all these energies within your field as you surrender and relax. For some of you, it will be moving actively through your field. For others, it will be sitting there like a pool of healing energy, soaking everything up. Be part of this experience now. Get acquainted with this blue liquid light frequency that your spirit brings into your field, together with Quan Yin, she states. She offers the invitation to always call on her when utilizing one of these three techniques you will be learning today. The liquid light pearl, this blue energy body, liquid light, and the third technique, which will follow later. Call her in to assist you, whether you're healing yourself or another, or a group of others. Feel this energy now, feel it deeply. This too can become part of your base skill set, a mastery you hold if you practice it over and over again. Get to know it very intimately, become one with its qualities, know its limitations, but also know its boundless options. Specifically when working with your energetic signature. An example is a tool, a hammer, a fork, a knife, a spoon is different in every soul's hand. It can be used in different ways. It is up to you to get to know these techniques and tools and teachings as applicable to you as a multidimensional being, your unique energetic signature. Not have a general understanding of them, but make them yours. And once you have such a basic set of energetic tools, you will notice you will reach for them over and over and over and over again. And then once you've created such a strong foundation with these tools, like your pillars and your temples and potentially these techniques, there will be a secondary and a third layer with additional, more advanced techniques perhaps, or less commonly used techniques is perhaps a better way of saying it. Options you have available. And this is how you grow your mastery in your own energetic management. Your mastery as a starseed in your earthly incarnation, your mastery as a light worker, as a teacher, as a healer. Whatever your exact mission is, whatever initiations you are moving through, whatever your choices are, it all starts with a strong foundation of mastery, of simple, effective, powerful tools upon which you can enhance your experiences and knowledge skill set. With the reminding that mostly it's about remembering these techniques, for you have used them across all time, space, and dimensions more often than you can count, in masterful ways. So it is often more about remembering than relearning, or learning in the first place. Connect back to the blue energetics now. And the second part of this technique is the flush. So allow all of this volume of blue liquid light that holds all of this debris to be flushed down through your lower chakras all the way to Gaia for transformation. And be very mindful as this flush occurs in 3, 2, 1, now. For most of you, that will be quite a delicious experience, a special experience. You will have felt a lot of energy moving, and you will feel very cleansed, crisp, soft, clean, vibrant, refreshed, renewed. Truly feel how you feel now. And this flush, this blue liquid light flush, can often be done reasonably quickly. But if you allow some time for saturation, it is quite meditative, and it allows your lower mind to understand that all the debris is being soaked up and then flushed out. But you can apply this flush very quickly as well, just as you can take a longer time to set up your pillar and really be in your pillar energy, or you can do it quite quickly. It is your choice to utilize this in different times, in different ways. This is part of your mastery, to know when to utilize this flush quickly or when to take your time with it, depending on your motives, depending on your guidance. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar now, as it is now time to introduce the third and final technique of today's teachings, of today's mastery session. And that is working with the crystalline realm again, clear quartz crystals. Most of you, if not all of you, would be very familiar with clear quartz. Very common, beautiful, abundant on Earth. utilizing crystals and crystalline technology is very common on the inner realms as well, with the understanding that at the core of each of your chakras is a crystal. The crystal masters can often assist you to repair these crystals, refresh these crystals, sometimes in more extreme situations replace them. If, for instance, a lot of damage has been done multidimensionally, these crystals can be replaced. And so this third technique is working with Clear Quartz Crystalline Consciousness energetics, working with crystalline points. And it has the quality of working with the blue liquid light as far as absorption, but works differently. An example is, for instance, working with the solar plexus chakra. And on the inner realm, see yourself working with a large clear quartz crystal that you insert in the solar plexus chakra that starts literally absorbing, soaking up unwanted lower frequency energies, which could be limited thinking, which could be energies you collected from the collective field, could be programs, any sort of debris, negative unwanted energetics, not so much entities, not so much implants, not so much for working with portals. There's different ways of that, which you learn in different meditations and sessions. So inserting this quartz crystal energy, and you can view and see it as a solid quartz crystal point, for instance, a large one, that you hold in the solar plexus chakra and starts absorbing these energies. What you're looking for, what you want to feel into, or get a knowingness, a claircognizant feeling about, is the filling up of this clear quartz. You will notice it becoming darker gray and eventually black. And when it's full, you place it to the side and grab a new one. And this is how you utilize as many of these quartz crystals as you need for a certain job that you wish to achieve energetically. And you can make them larger or smaller as needed. For instance, if you wish to use it to cleanse the pineal gland, you might make it really small to assist your lower mind, or very large if you want to work with the entire physical body or your emotional energy bodies. Whatever you choose, the crystal will present itself to you, for these crystals have a very high frequency, multidimensional consciousness. They're a being just like you, and they assist you in this healing technique. So utilize the second crystal until it too is full, etc. Sometimes you will need multiple crystals to absorb all the energies, and they then will be cleansed. Quan Yin can assist with this, the crystal masters can assist with this, or your spirit and support teams can assist with this cleansing of these crystals. So to start to practice with this technique now, focus on your sacral chakra and allow your spirit or Quan Yin or the teams to present you with a crystal that would be suitable for this purpose, for your energetic signature. And work with your sacral chakra energies now, allowing it to soak up lower frequency, stuck, unwanted energetics. In areas where these crystals are needed a lot, you will notice that they will fill up very quickly. So then you simply notice the next crystal will present itself, and you just place the other one to the side or hand it to Quan Yin for a transformation of the crystal energetics back to being clear. So the unwanted energies are being transformed back to universal love and light energetics. Quan Yin and your team or your spirit can assist with that. It is your primary goal and focus to soak up these energies with the crystals. So starting on that with your sacral chakra now in 3, 2, 1, now. Again, sometimes the crystals fill up very slowly, other times very quickly. Just allow yourself to be guided. This is another technique that you could make part of your basic toolkit, your mastery toolkit energetically. It involves using it a lot, practicing a lot, getting it to know intimately with your energetic signature. Remember, it works differently for each and every one of you. And if you work with others, you will utilize it in your way if you are the one initiating the healing. But understand that the way it feels for another, the experience they have with it can be very different to how you experience it. The main utilization for this technique is sort of to the size of your 12 multidimensional energy bodies. If you do work with groups, then each individual within the group will have a larger sized crystal. That is sort of the scope of this particular technique. And the reason Quan Yin smiles, she states this, is some of you may be very creative and inspired to use this crystalline technology to heal the entire earth and soak up these energies, and perhaps the crystalline energetics can assist with that. But this particular way of using these more solid crystals, these clear quartz crystals, is more utilized to the size of the 12 multidimensional energy bodies, and this is where it will be most effective to be used as a basic skill set for you as a healer, teacher, starseed, light worker. But Quan Yin smiles, as far as healing goes, sky's the limit, and what your imagination can come up with, this is a reality you can create. So if you notice the crystals are filling up by getting darker gray or black, then replace them. Until you notice that the crystal you're working with no longer changes color, then you know you're complete for this particular session. Again, asking Quan Yin, your support team and your spirit to assist with the cleansing of these crystals. Everyone is almost complete with that. Just breathing deeply up and down your pillar if you are complete. Connect again to the crystal at the core of the temple now through your brow, your heart and your sacral. Quan Yin will now transmit extra keys, insights and codes through the crystal at the core of the temple into your multidimensional field, keys that are specifically for you to remember your mastery of these 3 techniques, to create an excitement to work with them, and if you so wish, you can ask to be reminded to work with them as guided. If one of these 3 or all of these 3 techniques really speak to you, then make a mental note to truly start mastering this technique by using it often and making it part of your energetic cleansing routine, your energetic healing routine on a daily basis, weekly basis, etc., whichever you so choose. If one or all 3 of these speak to you loudly, then follow that guidance clearly. Quan Yin starts transmitting extra information and guidance for you in the utilization of these 3 techniques in 3, 2, 1 now. You need but receive. This includes many keys and codes that will open up when the time is right. So not all of it will be clear guidance for right here, right now. Just take it all in and trust the process with your spirit and your support teams and Quan Yin. Deep breathing up and down your pillar. Take all this energy in now. Again, some of you will hear Quan Yin very directly, see different colors, feel different temperatures, different movements. Some of you will be taken on separate journeys. If you need extra insight, allow this to unfold now for you. "77% complete in this transmission. Keep breathing deeply up and down your pillar as you receive the last waves through Quan Yin and the Crystalline Consciousness. Gently sealing that up now. Quan Yin smiles and wishes to thank you for allowing her to share these teachings and techniques with you. She loves you deeply. She blesses you deeply. She wishes deep mastery in the healing arts upon you, for you, if you so choose. She is here for you when you need her. Call for her, she states, so she can assist. And enjoy utilizing the liquid light Pearl Technique 1, the Deep Blue Flush Technique, number 2, and number 3, the Clear Quartz Soaking Up Debris Technique, as guided, and make them part of your basic energetic mastery skill set. So many blessings, she states. We ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment. Send all these teachings and energy work down to the core of Gaia, accessible for all who are ready. Come fully back into your here and now, into your physical body, with all of your attention, consciousness, and awareness, breathing deeply up and down your pillar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. So many blessings on your powerful healing